video presentation skills. If you're like me, then you weren't born with them. In fact, it took a long time for me to get comfortable on camera at all. So the good news is that there's a few simple tips to help you get confident much faster, and that's what we're about to cover off in this video. But just before we do, if this sounds like you and you thought you might be alone here, then the even better news is that you're definitely not.
Hey guys, this is Austin, and today I'm here with a video going over the new iPhone. Not the old iPhone, cause who would do that? What? If you do the math,
Today we're going to talk about a couple new announcements that YouTube made last week, including
try and reel and also have a look at some past strips and
Hey, it's Justin Brown here from Primal Video, where we help entrepreneurs and business owners amplify their business and brand with video. If you're new here, then make sure you click that subscribe button, and all the links to everything we mentioned in this video you can find linked in the description box below. So let's jump into it. Now, all of those people you just saw are awesome creators creating a ton of videos. And I used to think that I was the only one having these same problems. It turns out I'm not, and you're not either. But all is not lost. There are some simple tips that I'm about to share that will get you comfortable on camera much faster than I did. And while you're watching, make sure to share your #1 tip for presenting on camera below. What has helped you get more comfortable on camera? Your tip could definitely make the difference to someone else that's in the same position. And once we've covered off my tips, make sure you stick around, because I'll also share with you my secret weapon teleprompter apps to handle all those videos that need to be a little bit more scripted. All right, so tip #1 is to get all of your planning and preparation done first. So you wanna know exactly what you wanna say and all the things you wanna cover off in your video before you get into the position where you stand in front of the camera. This is gonna take the pressure off and allow you to relax and just focus on the content instead of wondering what to say next. It'll sound so simple, but it's gonna make a huge impact on the videos you're creating. Tip #2 is to try and relax when you're presenting your content, and don't worry about over editing yourself. All your bad takes and all your mistakes, you can fix up most of them in your editing, but I also give you permission to cut sentences in half and really break what you would think is best practices with video. The most important part with the video is the content and your delivery of that content. Especially if you're helping someone or entertaining someone with your videos, then you want to keep the content moving fast and keep them engaged. So if you have to cut sentences in half like I am here, then feel free to do it. It's all about the content, and don't worry so much about those little things. People are actually becoming more and more used to seeing videos like this, especially on YouTube, and it'll actually allow you to create the videos much, much faster. So feel free to take pauses mid-sentence and wait for cars. So feel free to take pauses mid-sentence, or if you lost your train of thought, pause and you can pick it up from there and you can tighten that cut up in your editing. It's not something I actually ever thought I would say, but for these types of videos on YouTube, it actually works really, really well. Tip #3 is to get creative and experiment and try different things. Feel free to mix it up and try different styles. There's really no right or wrong. This is a creative process. So try going off cuffs, try creating your videos with just notes or dot points, and also try writing a full word-for-word script just to see what works best for you, because you really won't know until you try it. But the critical thing is to just be you. Don't try and rip off someone else's style and do exactly the same thing as them. It's got to have your flair and your personality and your creative take on it. But trialing different types of videos is a great way to see what does work best for you. And that also includes experimenting with things like sitting versus standing. Typically, if you're standing and presenting your videos, you'll get a lot more energy and a lot more presence on camera. You've got that flexibility to move around a little bit. There's better blood flow, better lung capacity. You might find that it brings a whole different type of energy and enthusiasm to your videos, which could make them a lot easier for you to make and make you feel a lot more comfortable. Tip #4 is to practice. And yes, it's another obvious sounding one, but it really makes a huge difference. The more videos you create, the more experience you'll have, the more confidence you'll have, and the more comfortable you'll be on camera, and the easier the whole process will be for you. So you really need to get used to how you look on camera, how you sound, the sound of your own voice. And those are really the things that freak a lot of people out initially. They don't like the way they look, they don't like the way they sound, or they think they sound and look totally different on camera to what they actually do or think they do in real life. So it's not just the practicing part here, you actually need to record and watch back the videos yourself. Now, you are always going to be your own worst critic, so don't be too hard on yourself, but review your videos. And each time, just by looking at your videos, you'll pick up little things and you'll learn, and your confidence and skills will grow really, really fast. Tip number 5 is to not worry about any bad comments or the haters out there. You're always going to get negative ones, and over time, the positive ones will far outweigh the negative ones. If you're in this and you're creating videos that are helping people, then definitely keep that your focus. Unfortunately, there are people out there that would much prefer or find it much easier to sit there and complain and whinge and negatively comment on videos rather than create the videos and put themselves out there and have some impact helping people with their content. So don't worry about it and keep your focus on the people that appreciate your content. Tip number 6 is to try and enjoy it and to have as much fun as you can. As painful as it can be some days creating video content, if you can have fun with it and you try to bring some personality into your videos, it's going to make it much easier for your viewers to watch and enjoy your content, but it's also going to make it easier for you to enjoy the process of creating the videos for your viewers. So try and enjoy it wherever you can. Now, depending on the type of video you're creating, a teleprompter might actually help you out. So whether it's just dot points that are going to be displayed on screen for you, or your full script for you to read out word for word. Our top teleprompter apps on smartphone go to ORATORY on Android and Teleprompter Pro on iOS. If you're interested in checking these out, we've created a video on each of them, running through how they work and a quick review on our favorite features to use. Make sure you check out the links on screen now, and I'll see you soon.